Alright, so, really funny. I was about to go live, like, about to start this, and then my camera just completely shut off for a minute. Thankfully, I got it fixed. So, pretty self-explanatory. You know,
We are all just puppets dancing on someone's strings.
Will you shut up? I don't think anybody cares, elf lady. We are still going to be doing the survivor matches just because they're there and it's no point in waiting a minute before everything. Leon! So we've already got a Leon. Resident Evil 4 at that. Alright. So I do not know how this game's going to go. I did not play any prior matches before this, so we're just kind of balling. I forgot my water. Ah, shit. I should go get my water after this game. Spin around, get your guitar, and then spin back around and lose it. And there's another pantsless. I just realized Ace was pantsless. How did I not realize that before? Alright, there we go. First game. First match of the night. I don't know what the average killer queue is, because I feel like it's gone up a bit, like, since I first started doing this. Definitely gone up. That's a 6th anniversary. But it's gone up, because before it would be like maybe 30-ish seconds. But then again, back then there was no way to really tell. I feel like if it goes under a minute, then that is okay to wait. Because I can surely talk for a minute. But anything over, I think that's, you know, going to a survivor match. Even though the match itself will take 7 minutes, you know. This just gives me more to comment on. All that. Did I unmute my stuff? Yes, I did. You know what? No, no, you little... I messed that up terribly. Okay. I forgot people spared survivors who played the music. Sometimes. I should say sometimes, because it's not going to happen all the time. It's not... What charm is that one? That's Lightborn. I think that's either Lightborn or Shadowborn. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure it's Lightborn. Is this guy using Lightborn? Should I be watching out for Lightborn? Right, I should probably turn the internet off on my phone, because that might help. You want to heal? Thank you, Pantsless Ace. Oh, right. Floppy. You just gave me this? Okay. Time to literally go self-care in the corner, because I do not want to give the Oni as much of an advantage. Leon's getting chased. Yes, Leon. Also, welcome in. Thank you for joining. The title is not... It's not clickbait, I swear. I'm just terrible at these like skill checks. Fine. Alright, while you do this, I'm gonna go get the V off the hook. Because we are so far very... Run! He's on his way. We do not have time to waste with... I told you to run. I hear his breathing. I don't like his breathing. Ooh, no, no, no. Get off the hook. So that's an Oni. I feel like that's an Oni main. I don't know. I am scared now. Don't usually go against Onis. Then again, that might just be me because I barely go against anyone. I just don't play Survivor that much. But I did save Leon. Technically speaking. So. Yeah. Now we're just sitting here. You know, making videos is probably much better than streaming Dead by Daylight as a survivor, because either you have to be... Right? But either you have to be always in chase, or you have to be, like, doing absolutely nothing. Do I know what that means? No. But I know what I'm trying to say. Either you are doing everything all at once, or you're doing nothing. Woo! Get away from me. Hole. Come on, get out of here. No! Ace! Unnerving claustrophobia. Not the best. That skill check. I missed that again. Okay. Why am I missing these? I'm so bad at this. This isn't... It's not good for me. I hit that one though. You know what? It's fine. It's a skill issue. Here we go. I hit that one. So I can at least say I hit one of them. Well, thank good. So whenever I don't need to heal, I can hit them on gens. That's unnerving. Okay. Fine, I can hit them whenever they're not fast as fuck. Oh no. He's down here somewhere. I have a gut feeling he is down here somewhere. Nobody's else is going for her. Okay, I'm gonna be a moron. Come on. Yep, I know where he is now. You can be hooked. I can go get Leon. Move it! Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Alright, got one goal. Get out of here. Get out of here and live. This is not going to be possible, but it's... Well, it's going to be hard, but it's not impossible. Unless one of those goes down. Woo! That just lowered my survival chance by around 200%. So Leon is dead. This guy might be alive. Well, I might live this. I don't know. Leon's dead. That is absolute... No. Oh, you're getting Chinese? Awesome, what you getting? I mean, I think I'm getting a taste of Japanese katana soon. Oh, wait, Ace is being chased. Okay, I'm fine. This is a terrible spot to be in right now. No, why did I stop? Why did I stop running? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, to be fair, two of us are already dead. It is a battle for whoever gets hatched. And honestly, I'm betting on it being the V. V, what are you doing? Don't you dare do this, V! V, no. Oh my goodness. V, no! She's sacrificing herself. Useless. I'll take this, actually. Lo mein with all the meats and dumplings. Sounds delicious. Like, you know, if I didn't have a big lunch, I would have gotten Chinese, probably. Now I've got to be quiet. Listen for Hatch. He found it. Definitely bad. Where? This is possible. Definitely possible. Get out. Get out. Come on. 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 Please. 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 I just have to full send. I do not have a chance. No! No! I was so close. No! No! I was right there. I was right there. Shrimp, beef, pork, and chicken, and fried dumplings. Okay, that is actually making me kind of hungry. I had a big lunch and I kind of want that. Hold on. I was so close. That would have been the perfect game. Alright. We have 0 seconds on the queue time. Do we go into another Survivor game? This messing up? Why is this messing up? Why did the tracking die? Calibrate. Camera on. Why is... Hydrate! You got it. Hold up. I'm getting this set up. Second. I will be back. I forgot to get my water. headphones and then I'll be back. I am back officially. Bard. Yes, there is a bard. The bard is... Well, bard is very disappointed right now. Especially with last game. That was almost perfect. I'm gonna have to keep checking in on this to make sure it doesn't mess up. Hot? Ooh. Right there. Looks like we found the Steven. No, dang it. So close. There we go. Don't like how her bones crack? What's wrong with the bones cracking? I don't mind it. Then again, we do have slightly different tastes, don't we? Where did Bard go? Oh, over there. Generator. Come on. Alright. Dang it. That was close. Woo, Yunjin! Okay. So far, so good. So I think my new sort of plan with the streams now is to focus mostly on Jane's Milestone 1. Fair enough. Kinda ugly. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. There are some, like, skins, prestige, milestone, whatever you want to call them, that they don't look good. Someone's on that generator. I can tell they went down. Yep, there's the Claudette. Okay, I see you. Counterpoint. I don't care. Elliot and Santa kind of. Okay then. Not gonna question it. Yep, run that way, so you get slowed. Not slowed, but hit. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Come on, Claudette. Damn. All right. Not bad. But we catch up. I heard that wrong. I don't have Strider. I'm used to having Strider. These are also like very good headphones, and I'm not used to. He cries like baby? Yeah, Claudette kind of does. This was also like one of the first characters added. I believe she was one of the first 4 survivors. Yeah, she was. So this was very early on, whenever they didn't exactly know how to do moans. Oh, Spirit? Well, fair, but also, that's fine. Woo! Someone's over here. Okay. I'm really liking Oppression. And that's a Steven. Come here, Steven. I really hope you don't plan to save Claudette, because that's a trade you do not win. Even if Claudette has a flashlight, you don't win that because she ran. Alright, do need to go break that generator. Look for any other gen breaking. Yep. There we go, Bard Lady. Could have just run, but... So close. Okay, there we go. Never mind. We get her anyways. Tried to flick the other way, but that didn't work. We're gonna put them both right here. That's actually good. Okay. I see what you're cooking up. Claudette. Okay, she's not over here. Why did I accidentally click on one there? So, let's follow this. I was hopeful. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. That gen's about to pop. Come on. Hard skill check. Oh, man. Well, the hard skill check did nothing. Probably didn't even get it, honestly. Just finished the gen. And like always... Claudette, let's pick you up. I do kind of want to find the Yoon Jin. Because she hasn't been hooked. No, she has. What am I talking about? Around 5... That is 5 hooks, okay. That gen over there, I need to go... Someone was up there, but I don't care about that. That gen, that's the one I need to scare them away. Bard Lady. Alright, you get downed. Steve! No. Steve, I do not... I was... No. It is up to Yoon Jin now. And she was over at that generator. Okay. Put these to on hook. But I think dies on hook. Yep. This is going well. Now we get Steven. Where did Steve go? Finally found you. Didn't think it'd take that long to find Steve, but... Now I think this kind of is a win for us no matter what. If Yoon Jin's over here, then she can't get to the other two in time. But if she isn't, like it sounds like, this one's still regressing. We can take care of this pallet. Yoon Jin's up there. Alright. At least I think she's up here. That's what the crow's disappearing means. Time to make our way over to Shack. We shut hatch, and then we win. Hatch didn't spawn over here. Nope, but it did spawn right here. And now, we find her, we win. Flawless game. Absolutely flawless, even if I don't get her. I can sort of see it through those trees, but I don't want to, like, guess with this. Because Yunjin's dead once we find her. And we are kind of patrolling the doors. No, we are just patrolling the doors because that's her only chance of escape unless she finds a key. Which I don't think any of them have. Could have swore I saw something move over there. Yunjin's just dead. Okay. Not even gonna make an attempt for the doors? Where is she? Did she find Hatch and just... She didn't find Hatch. Is she at this door? She isn't at any door. Where? Did she get lost? All the way over there. So she was just sitting... She was right here, okay. Still, flawless game. Let's see. Perfectly flawless game. I kind of want to play Oni. Let me play Oni. Yeah, there we go. We've got a minute. It's fine. I know I said anything more than a minute is probably a bad thing to wait, but I also do just kind of want to wait and see what happens. I'm also going to check the, like, the achievements. Okay. So I do have a few... Also probably gonna take this chance to do stuff like refill my water and all that. So, actually, while we do that, we're just gonna cut to a commercial. Like 1 minute probably. So, yeah. Be back in a minute once I get this. Don't care. Alright. Alright, so it seems that timer wasn't long enough. I don't know how little time was left, but yeah. So we are back. You know what? Do I have ghost faces? Because there are achievements linked to... I do not have ghost faces. Noted. So we could do ghost faces after this. There are achievements linked to specific killers rather than via maps or any of that. What? Nothing happened? Huh. I forgot to run the ad. That explains it. Okay. That explains a lot. So I do know to do that next time. But, yeah. Oni is very loud, so we're gonna switch to a quieter killer to wait. So I am going to try and be bouncing between different killers to get their achievements. Chucky. What is his on? CHQ. Let's see, Oh, okay. I was about to say, what are you clapping about? Eagly... White... Okay. Hold on. I may actually go check him out. This could be a terrible idea. Oh, cool.
Oh, I should get a charger. Isn't that one clip? Wait. You can recharge phones?
Alright. So I just sent him good luck. Can't stay there long because he is the one. He is streaming actively. And I do not want to do that. There we go. Okay, I'm back to the cup. But we do not want to be in his stream while he's streaming because that's kind of bad. You know, stealing other people's content, even if just for a minute and not technically trying to, is a bad thing. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make a habit of it. You know, I don't know how long this stream is going to be, but I'm actually really liking getting back into Killer. So, let's see how long this goes. You know, before I burn out again, inevitably, and go back to playing whatever it is I play, probably Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh. Stream sniping? No, I'm not stream sniping. I was just saying good luck. You brought no mither against... You are my bitch now. There's no nice way to put it. You are my bitch now. The rest can go die. You now give me all the blood I will ever need. Although hitting them does give a lot more, so I'm probably going to be doing that more often. You know what? I don't need... Come on, buddy. But you were basically saying that. I assume you mean I know. Just gonna put that as a guess out there. Because both are somewhat valid. Come on. Sable, if you have Saboteur, I will personally make sure you are killed first. Come back to Clock, Blood Fury. Go find someone else. Yep. I will break this, and then I will... There we go! There we go, that is Bloodbath. What the... Okay, yeah. This is actually decently fun now. I love this. I forgot why I stopped playing Oni. This is the... I have Thanat too! Oh, they're just kind of fucked, aren't they? This is the bill. There's the... I'm pretty sure this is Bill, at least since the only other two that are injured are... Well, they were on hook at the moment, so... There's the bill. Just coming for my daily blood intake. Thank you. Come on. Hit that on purpose. Didn't purposely miss that. There we go! Okay. Hell yeah, man. Someone clip that. Ooh. The anti-flashlight too? Alright. Back to the swing of things. Hello, Jonah. Give me your blood. I saw a Reddit post a long time ago talking about how the literal Lord of Blood has a power that doesn't do with blood. Like Dracula, a vampire, whatever. Doesn't have a power to do with blood. But someone like the Oni has stuff to do with blood. I don't even need to Demon Rush you, but I will. I should probably actually put that guy on hook. Come on, Bill. Come on, Billy boy. There we go. And there's the trophy. Bloodbath. Come on. Yeah, let's put you on your hook. Give me all your blood. Blood Donor Society of America, come on, let's do this. Go fund me, but for blood. Sable was left on foot for that long. Ooh. You fool, I found you now. And I am very fast. Woo! You shouldn't have fallen there. Okay, come on. If we can have 2 people consistently on hook, then this is... Yeah, it is crazy. I did not expect to be able to get this much. See, he's even wearing the bloodied shirt, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm getting so much blood. I don't care if it has STDs, that doesn't affect me, I'm not putting it in my body. Alright, come on, buddy. You wanna give me that? Ooh, you actually ran! Smart choice. Smart choice, buddy. Come on. No! Damn it. I knew what he was gonna do. Another blood bank right there. Haha! Yes! This is very risky. We take it where we can get it. Alright. Want to catch up really quickly? Yes, we do. Hello, Bill. Yep. We'll take it. Where did Bill go? Bill's down here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, I found you. Ooh, and you gave me the perfect spot to look. Ain't no angles there. Come on. There we go. I feel like the, doing the adepts has really made me think of some actual, new perks to use. So they have 2 gens left. Only question is, can they finish those 2 gens? Obviously not. Sable's dead. Alright. That's a shadow step, and I don't like shadow step since that hides what I need to see. Which is their scratch marks. Ooh. Poor buddy. Going to go drop by here. Eat. Oh, they don't need to eat, okay. We're gonna drop by here. Blood donors. Thank you. Thank you to all the blood donors. That's actually a very funny idea. If I do a stream where I'm playing, where I'm doing for blood donors. Alright. You know what? Sure, we'll let him live. He was kind of my bitch this entire game. And I don't mean that in a mean way. It's just... Okay. Longo, any run? Woo! My god! I did not expect that to hit. Okay. Now Jonah is next. But I feel like, just to be nice, we do give Bill the hat. That is why you always heal against an Oni. Not resetting against an Oni is basically like a death sentence. So how do we go about this? Do we just give him hatch or let him escape through the exit gate? We're still gonna look for hatch. Don't worry. It's not an option. We always have to look for hatch just to figure out where it's spawned. And it's spawned in main building. So we have to find him. And bring him to main building. I feel like I heard him over here. He found Hatch. Okay, that's good. My plan was to give him Hatch all along, but I'm not kidding. There we go. That was a fun game. So now, we get to go to one of my favorite killers in this game, Ghostface. Let's go back to the ghosty boy. Yep. Let's actually check over here. That's the wrong thing. That's files. I wanted to check Steam. Alright, so I do need to do Legion next. But that's fine. I'm pretty sure I could do Legion in one game. I'm also going to change from the basic one to my favorite. One of my favorites, at least. Ghostface has such great cosmetics. I really want to get, like, this one. This outfit, I want it. I cannot explain why I want it. Like, the other ones are cool. This one's actually really cool. I like it. Don't want to use it, but I like it. There's this one. I kind of do want this one, just for the fact that it makes him look so good. But this one's very close. Leon Kennedy. Twitch saw me. Alright. Gonna... How do I mute Twitch? I don't know how to mute Twitch. I don't think that's how you spell Xiaomi either. S-A-O-M-I-I. Okay. They do not appear to be alive. Alright. They are not of importance right now. Leon waited. You know, it's just a, it's just a thing I do. I have to, like, go search up everybody. It's just fun. I'm bringing coconut scream pie. That's great. This is wonderful. Yeah. So, my goal is to down 3 survivors who are marked. I don't remember what build I'm using, which probably isn't a good thing. But information builds work particularly well on almost any killer. Pretty sure that, especially on Ghostface, I feel, because he's a stealth killer. Like, stealth killers, really good with information. RPD, inside map for Ghostface. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Xiaomi. I have a... Yep. Nope. Leon's on my list now. He's marked. Shouldn't have let me mark you, Leon. Get away from me. I hear you. I hear you. I just don't care. That is how you deal with flashlight buddies. Meg. I do exactly what you do, but better. Oh my goodness! That's all 3 of them! Alright. Damage this. I hear you! Where are you people? That's where you are, okay. So they're definitely gonna get Leon off, but not after he reaches second hook state. You just made probably the worst mistake of your life. Fake pickup. Give them a give them a flicker of hope. That's what we do. Leon, what was that? Alright, Leon's dead. No, wait, DS. Hold on. Megan! Yes! Okay, this is going so great. Look at the wall. They can't get me now. No angle, I'm looking at a wall. Go back over to here. Head on! Nice job, Leon. Nope. Woo! Not too bad. This is going great. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a 4th one. I don't have to time. I'm just gonna put 11 on hook. And then we have... just a little peek. Okay. Yes! There you go. There you go. That's what you get. I know how to do that. Yeah. 4K, 5 gens, Raccoon City. Oh, you little BS. Alright. Well, you surely won't do it again. Because you can't. Just gotta go for him. And that's gonna be the best 4K I've ever seen. We did lose her. For a second. Go into stealth. Go into stealth and just listen. That is how you do it. That's how it's done. There we go. Heal. Could probably turn the Wi-Fi off, because I do not... There we go. One of the best Ghostface matches I've ever had. Oh, no, dude. For the people, decisive, quick and quiet, head on. Decisive, head on, quick and quiet, and unbreakable. Okay. It's 2 windows, 2 lives. So, pretty basic builds, I'd say. Windows Lithe and Decisive Strike just on its own is kind of a basic build. We still do have to do Ghostface. Alright. Gonna check, make sure this isn't doing anything stupid. Yep. It isn't, so it's fine. Good game to anyone, because that was a really wonderful game. I do not know if the sound things are working right now. They should be. I do not know. But if they're not, then that's... Nah, I can probably fix that very easily. Sound alerts. Going to... It is activated, from what I can tell. Ooh, back into the matches. I feel like we should definitely go back to Spirit after this. Because after this, I am probably going to have the Ghost Face achievement. That's really the only reason I did this, was because I knew the Oni and Ghostface were very close. And I've just, you know, I wanted to widen my horizons a bit. I do technically still have the wheel. That is an option. I could use the wheel of killers that I have. I also could get a new survivor. That is probably what I'll do. So I can skip what's his name since I got the adept. But I do kind of want to get, I don't know what... Who is it I'm wanting to get? I don't remember their name. But we'll figure that out later. I know there are some people who play this game that don't show anything aside from, you know, gameplay, which is probably a good idea. For example, Lilith Omen, he transitions to a sort of overlay while playing a game. But, you know, that's probably a good idea. I should probably do that, but I haven't yet. So, Fractured Cow Shed. Let's go back. Stealthy Boy, over here. I'm betting they're over here. They, in fact, are not over here. Trying to get an angle on Dwight. Because I really don't want to just M1 him. I kind of do want to, like, stealth it out. Back to stealthing now. Oh, they spawned split up. Good for them. Meg. That was kind of both our fault. I missed that, but she did run towards me. I might switch to some earlier tactics of mine that I used, which involved chasing people that were healthy and almost marked, and then marking them mid-chase. Not a bad idea. Probably gonna go do that, actually. This is a prime example, and I'm gonna do it here. Just to show you how it's done. And now she can't reveal me, because I've marked her. So what I basically now have is an invisible red stain. And not infinite, but a marked duration. Well, invisible red stain is probably about it. I do think Ghostface becomes a bit quieter. One thing that I really like that they did was not, like, locking the... Not locking the crouch to only while cloaked. I don't think they did that with any, like, major power things. Special attacks? Probably. Yes, they did. The pig, for good example, the only other killer that can crouch in the game. Alright. Yeah, no, we're not gonna hit you yet. We do need to... I'm not being friendly. Don't you worry about that. There we go, finally. And yep, that's totally vulnerable. Totally... Whatever it is, you know what I mean. Totally vulnerable. There we go. And to be fair, I think that is kind of right. So they are over here. I could tell they were healing. Didn't get here in time to stop it. But I do get the Dwight here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I make it. There we go. Wesker's perk is really wonderful, just for ease of use. Sneak up. Removes Arena from the image. From the picture, whatever. Yeah. There we go. I'm getting there. There we go, finally. Don't ask me what was going on there. But she is now on second hook, which is good. Ooh. So we're actually going to stick around for a minute. Break this. Ooh. That unhooked notif tells me there's someone there. Alright, so they ran. Probably a good idea. Eleven is now dead. Okay. Where? There's the hook. Okay. No, go back. With 11 out of the way. 3 of them. 3 of them remain. Come on. It's over here that they were. All 3 of them, but I'm not gonna drop the white just to go chase them. I'm gonna make sure everyone's on second hook for a bit. You know, I already got a kill. That's some pretty good leverage already. And now they're scattered. And there we go. Probably should have broken this pallet, but that's hindsight in 2020. Besides, this build is made for chasing through pallets and stuff like this. And there we go. Put you on hook. Let's get you out of here. We can't go back to stealth now because they've reset. Possibly back on the same gen, I don't know. So they are no longer here. Alright, so Dwight, this is perfect. This is exactly what you want whenever using the run and, like... You think I can't just do this? I can do this all day, Dwight. Something that I think would help Ghostface a lot is like a little speed boost whenever he marks someone. That would be great. Like whenever he marks someone that gives him like maybe 10% haste for nothing too long. Maybe like Vecna has, like for a second or so. Well, Vecna with the add-on, specific. The first Vecna with the roller skate add-on. It isn't here. But it is right here. So not too... There we go, Meg. Also, maybe a cool thing would be the ability to fill up the stalk meter whenever you actually stalk someone while they're stalked. Because whenever they're marked, that's a set duration. Like, you can't up it without the use of the brown add... No, I wanted Tamori. There we go. But without the use of a brown add-on, you cannot up the amount of time that you have them marked. So just a few, like, buffs to possibly give Ghostface something, and that's it. Like, I feel like the haste and the ability to still apply the fucking stalk would be enough. Definitely not, like, to keep him valuable, but to make him at least a bit more usable. Because at this point, he's not too good. He is, in fact, one of the lowest killers on the tier list. Because his power is literally just sitting there and stalking people. Sure, you can mark them. That's still not good. Like, the hag, she teleports to her traps, but you have to go physically set them up. Trapper, sort of same thing. You injure them instantly and stop them there for a minute, but you do have to go set up the traps. Like, that's the main downside to the Trapper, Hag, and Skull Merchant even. You have to physically set up the traps. Skull Merchant, I feel it a lot less because she can get her traps met, like, from far away. But other than that, these killers do not have really anything that helps them. And Ghostface is just the stalk. Like, sure, you can stealth and you get, like, what's it called? The one hit. But what good is that whenever they can loop you for 5 gens? Much less one marked duration. So just little few tweaks to Ghostface's power. Bit of haste after he marks someone and a longer duration and the ability to refill the duration. And I think that would be good. Now, can I see some of this being broken? Yeah, I can. Like, the refilling the duration. I can definitely see that being broken. Like, let's say you mark someone and you're chasing them. They almost run out, so you refill it. But you're also paying, like, distance to keep them able to be one-tapped. So it's a trade-off. It's really, I don't know how good it'd be or how bad it'd be, but I think it'd be decent, at least for the time being, without a complete rework. Which, if they do rework him, I really hope they don't go the Myers route, which Myers is fine. Oh, you're back and you got food, okay. Sorry, I was going on a little tangent about Ghostface and how he could be reworked to not be the weakest killer in the game. But, yeah. Like I said, if they do rework him, I really hope they don't go the Myers route, which is not, it's not bad. The Myers route wasn't bad, but it doesn't make sense for Ghostface, I'm gonna be honest. Like, Michael Myers is shown to, like, move decently fast at times. Ghostface in the movies, which I know this is a different one, but he's clumsy. This one is obviously a lot more thought out, but still, I don't think they should make him fast. Ghostface is meticulous. Myers is just run in and kill them. And not even run in, like, appear and kill them. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, yep. Alright, it's fine. I can get some valuable information off of you. Alright. So let's go over... yes. Fangman. And she has sprint burst, okay. So with a sprint burst Fangmin and a red light hiding spirit, I missed that so spectacularly. Should have vaulted that, Yunjin. I brought back some pizza, so like, let's get down and veg out. So before any of this, I do need to break this gen. I do not want any other gens being completed. Not right now, at least. And yeah, works as well as expected. Pick her. She was going for that, like, vault, so I'd vault it. But I know... I do that as Survivor too. I know how to counter that. Come on. Let's go up here. Probably the most worked on gen over there. Because they're at my totem. Never mind, they were not at my totem. Strange. So I am kind of worried. This guy's back. Little walk tech, I know your tricks. If you want to be in chase, it's probably better to know how to actually run. I don't... One of the main reasons I don't get in chase often is because I don't know how to loop the killer most of the time. Like, sometimes I do decent, but most of the time I can't. Oh, that gen. That gen is close. Chase him off, please. Don't commit! Don't commit! There we go. Fangmin didn't commit, and there... What is insulting? I'm sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. I've been focused in on the game. What was insulting? Alright, so they are back over here. I know that. So they just ran. They don't try to loot. Oh. Oh no, I was just talking about me. I can't run at all. Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking in general terms. And that was alive! Okay. We got alive over here. So that's another one down. I'm not. Nah. I almost started singing Another One Bites the Dust, but I realized nobody wants to listen to that. I heard the pain groans. I knew you were here. My main worry is that they're just pumping generators right now. Like this one. So they aren't... I know they're not pumping gens right now, but I do know that these two are going to be the troublesome ones, so I'm going to try and get them out. Fried dumplings is different from streamed. I don't know which I like better, honestly. I'm going to be honest, I haven't had dumplings in a while. I might need to get some soon, but... I don't know, I feel like fried sounds better. But it's also been a while, like I said, so I can't really judge there. I saw the scratch marks. They just went... They don't pick up back here. Ooh. He's dead. Okay. Put you on hook. One gen, one dead. I think I saw someone over there. So I didn't see someone over there. But I do have a decent idea of where they are. That is how a spirit main works, everybody. I heard the slightest sigh, and I immediately swung. There we go. Alright. So, we are doing good so far. Gonna look around first, because I don't want to break while anyone's around. That's not a good idea. Unless you have, like, nowhere to hide. Then it's a great idea, because... Little lesson, nowhere to hide is a really good perk. I'm surprised more people don't use it. So, nowhere to hide, essentially what it does. Wesker, you got it. Ooh. Fengmin. Oh. You little... There we go, we're getting back into the swing of spirit. Double vault. Wonderful tool. That now gets me the hit. Still at 4 gens, by the way. 1 person dead. 2 people on second hook. This is wonderful. Put you up here. Let's make sure nobody else is doing gens, guys. I get it's a meme and all, doing gens you, but nobody cares. I don't care. You're not doing the generators. Seems they really aren't doing the generators. I heard you breathing. I don't even have Strider on. Okay. This is absolutely wonderful. Good. Good God. How did I get so... Okay. That was a bit off. Should have run for the hills, buddy. But you didn't. Now I get you here. You should have run for that vault, man. Kind of got yourself in a dead zone. Now that's 1 person out of the way. Alright. Back over here. I have a feeling these two are doing what they do best, and like boosting generators. I heard you! I knew it! I knew I wasn't insane. Okay. New skill unlocked. Very perfect hearing, apparently. I'm gonna go over here, because I do kind of want to get Feng Min out first. Well, unhook first. It's a very tactical play. You see, sometimes people will slug in order to get the 4K. Okay, good idea, good job. Really the best idea, buddy? Pick you up, put you on hook. And because Bill is running around, I get spies in the shadows. Really underrated perk, I feel, but I'm also a spirit main, so take what I say with a side of salt. He's over there. So close. He died on hook. She's given Bill the hatch. I mean, not if I say anything about it, but... There we go. Another 4K. We're doing very good. What name do you think I would be in general from all killers and survivors? I honestly... Well, I know your survivor main is either Leon or Sable. Maybe Ada. But for killer main, I don't know. I feel like you like to go fast. And honestly, with the movement that Wesker has, I feel like you might genuinely main Wesker. Because he has a lot of movement. Like, that's his entire thing, is movement and infection. But if it's not Wesker, then I feel like you'd like the, Chucky, actually. He is small, but he can move decently fast. Small is harder to see, actually, so that's a bonus here. And he can go under pallets easily, making mind games almost useless against him sometimes. And that's really all I can think of. I mean, if you have any other suggestions, then I'd be... Like, if I knew your play style, then that'd probably be an easier question. But I don't know it yet. And that is two TTVs. And both of them have flashlights. Hold on. Wesker, I know what I'm doing. Alright, we can get rid of this. Screw your content. Oh man, I'm gonna get hated for this. I know there are some people who hate this perk, but I just run it sometimes because of... Not people like them. I don't want to say it like that because that sounds mean. But TTVs who bring flashlights, because they're usually going to go for the saves and all that. So I sometimes bring Lightborn. The question marks. I do not know what that's referring to. I have said a lot of things in the past minute. So, best guess is the changing to Lightborn. Yeah, so Lightborn, essentially what it... Perk? Oh, yeah. Perks. They are what all killers have in the game. They are, well, all killers and survivors. They're basically like... So, in Forsaken, every character has their own special ability. Here, you don't have special abilities on survivors. You have some on the killers, but that's their power. and it's only one, usually. And perks are things that usually edit the way the game is played in some way, such as Spies in the Shadows shows you where people disturb crows every 3 seconds. But it's really not that difficult to understand whenever you get a grasp of it. It's also very fun to make perk builds that go together well. Like Spirit, Fury, Enduring. Very fun. Hit the wall. Just vault it. All right.
Trying to make me angry.
I knew it. Hello, Nia. Rutro Raggy. Oh, Ginoli be like. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that they just straight up took the voice lines. It was very, very wonderful for me to hear that. I think I did too well as the Spirit. Because now I am not getting... Woo! You tried, and you failed. So I'm going to replace Lightborn with Deerstalker whenever I edit this again. Come on, Zombexy. And there we go, never mind.
Indeed.
My performance is great, Wesker. Don't you dare say poor performance. 2 hooks at 4 gens, that is wonderful right now. Actually, very funny thing is, yes, he technically does. Not the same model. Leon doesn't have a knife in this game for obvious reasons. And Krauser's model, like that model is actually in the game, and I'll show it to you after. Yeah, that is. Attack on Titan was recently brought back to the game as skins because it had a bit of a removal. License lost, you know. But basic stuff. Now you can get like 3 different Aaron skins for the Trapper. Honestly, kind of disappointed they're for the Trapper because that means can't use them effectively. That should have hit, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, I could tell you exactly who it's for, and since survivors are technically literally just skins in this game, like, it doesn't matter who you... Looping is wonderful. Alright, so we're going to go... We're gonna get you off the list. Yep. I meant to do that. Come on. Woo! Let's get a bait.
7 minutes is all I can spare.
Really wonderful flashlight bait, I guess.
Just getting started.
Though I will say, all of the skins, like, the stuff that is licensed. Yes, he did say this thing. What's wrong? Why didn't your flashlight do anything, huh? So I am not doing well. There we go.
Too bad you won't
That was a
make it
diversion.
further.
Going backwards. We're getting you out of the game first. Not because of anything you did, just for pressure. Tell me where they are, actually. Hold on. Here, come on. Really should have gone to the other one. Like, to that vault window. Now, I heard the Nia. There was the Nia. I have found the third one. How has Nia not been hooked yet? I do not know. So close. We're not gonna do that. Gonna break this. Okay, cool. Oh, damn. Not too bad, Nia. Going to go back over here, make sure they don't get her off the hook. Because I do want to at least 2K this game. They aren't on that door. They aren't on this door. They're healing. They are both healing somewhere. Thankfully, I kind of just have the you see me, you scream perk. Especially with Wesker's massive 40-meter terror radius. You want a divorce? Okay. First of all, I didn't... First of all, we aren't even married. Secondly, what do you mean? Yep, hello, Nia. Try spinning. Try spinning me now. Okay, I get it. Fair enough. It won't happen again. Oh, wait a minute, that's what they're doing. So that's a 2K. So how about I don't do that again and we don't break up? Sounds good? Alright, another Wesker game. Let's do it. So actually, I could buy a survivor. Let's see, which one do I want? Alright, fine, jeez. What is... Never mind. Is it Hottie with Acne, I think? It is not. She's got that. So it's Zarina who has it. Which Zarina's up here. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's actually on sale. Thanks, I saw someone with it. Hello, Tomioka. Thank you for joining in. I know you don't always have the time. It's fine, you know. But we did do a bit of spirit matches, so don't worry. Title isn't technically clickbait. I'm just doing Wesker now. You know, just messing around. Why? I don't have the money. Okay, good, you're joking. Because I was about to say, that is a very minor thing to break up over. But Hagne, or however it's pronounced, I'm pretty sure it's Hagne. I don't know, I haven't watched Attack on Titan yet. Haven't watched a lot of animes yet, that's probably... eh. I've debated on getting into Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, no, you're joking, I can tell. Alright, so another Wesker match, let's hopefully get a 4K this time. I forgot to change from Lightborn, oh no. I forgot to change from Lightborn. Oh. Okay. This is fine. I don't know if any of them have flashlights, but if they do, then this is going to be fun. If they don't, then this is going to be a waste of a perk slot. Just like Windows. And I will fight anyone over that. Oh, that's actually really close. That is like there, right there, and I can instantly do that. Fang, what are you doing? Nope. Nope.
Hot performance indeed.
No nice Wesker. Of course you have boil over. Why wouldn't you have boil over? Windows is one of the most used perks. Boil over, I'm surprised it isn't the most used perk.
Just started.
I'm kind of surprised that Windows is the most used perk next to Lithe. But Lithe is next at second place with... It's actually surprisingly a long shot
Is that all
between Lithe and Windows. Also, good at that Wesker gameplay. Hello. You, doing good there, buddy? You like the equivalent of snakes under your skin? Just had to raise my hand for a bit. Throw you. How did you not get injured? Oh, there you went. Now here's the fun part. Choke you. There we go. There's one up here. Get out of here. I don't want you here. We're actually gonna leave him alone right now. Is that shit? Hit the wall. I forgot to set up. You're right. Fuck, I forgot to set the timer. It's fine. I can... I will do it after this match. Got the right effect, just played it poorly. There we go, perfect effect. Cause and effect are really powerful in this game. Ooh, nice weave. Unfortunately, you won't make it twice.
More from you.
The organs are from... Like, this is an alien planet, technically, so don't ask me about the organs. That looks like a creepy plant, but we don't talk about plants. Because a lot of the fauna looks like it could kill me. No, wait, this is flora, not fauna. There's a difference. I gotta remember that. Throw you into there. You fall. And there we go. You know, they might have the upper hand on hooks. Well, on gens, but I have the upper hand on hooks. Mostly because they can't do hooks. So close. You know what? Let's do that.
You could defeat me.
Let's get you out of here. It's like, the more people infected with Ouroboros, the better for me, since that makes my stuff recharge faster. I did learn that, like, fairly recently. Stay with this last one. Never underestimate a Wesker. What just happened there? Do not currently know what just happened there. Scientists are still trying to explain it. But I am not. I just need to get you on the hook. And then we have 3 people on second hook. The David is my goal now. Well, not yet, actually. We could go for anyone. Break this to get aura. Make sure nobody's over here. I actually want them to do that, Jen. Because that'd be, like, really good for me. Them doing that gen would actually give me a very good 3-gen. And me having a very good 3-gen leads to a victory. We both whiffed. He whiffed his dead hard, I whiffed my bound. And he ran. Okay, we call that a hit. We call this a slam you into the wall and see how you like it, buddy. Ooh, someone just sprayed and they're dead. Had a feeling they were in here. Like, I saw the fucking scratch marks in there, but there we go. Break this. Yeah, just get out of here. That's all I want. Because I know... Well, I don't know, but I think one of you has flashlights. So that's the 7 minutes. They got him off the hook. Probably the thing, if I'm being honest. Ooh, nice. Nobody's over there, so I'm going over here since that's where the gen popped. Damn it. Just wasn't long enough. Woo! Both going for the flashlight save. Well, not save for the blind. And failing. And David gets out. He didn't play the game. So, I am going to go do something. You know, just stretch my legs for a bit. Yes, I know I failed. But hopefully, the ad will run this time. So I'm going to go stretch my legs, you know, take a little break. There we go. Ad should be running. Alright, I am back, kind of. Don't know how long you were planning, but that was only 30 seconds. Well, that's fine. I'm going to make sure, check the follows before anything, and get the 7-minute timer set up. Alright. Good game! Thank you for the follow, MC Skittles. I assume that's who... Yes, thank you for the follow. Good game. Timer and fix my perks, right. Do gotta... So. There we go, Deer Stalker. That's all we needed. I did get the timer set up. There we go. Thank you for the follow. We are doing a bit of Wesker right now, just to, you know, see if I can actually get a 7-minute game as Wesker. That's a Geralt. Don't see many of them. Which kind of makes sense. He's on a... He's on a... Survivor... Wait a minute. If we're going for 7 minutes, then we need this. Yeah. 7 minutes is good. But thank you for the follow once again. Just wanted to make sure I was right. Yes, yes. That is what we are doing right now. Everyone brought an offering, except most of them were blood point based. Mine was to kill. You know, funny thing is I could technically switch from the, like, cup to a cigarette thing. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I could definitely switch to that just because. Alright, so I'm going to assume you're asking about the... Do it? Okay. I think that was it. I do have to start the timer. Hold on. Timer started. Back. Alright, timer started. Hero Rivera is my first target. Just because he seems easy enough. I don't like this particular loop. Alright, we leave him there. We don't have the time to waste. Alright, Sable, come on. That's a pipe, old-timey thing, tobacco in the engine. Yeah, I knew what it was, I just didn't know what it was called. So, yeah. Sable's been hit. Sable's been downed.
More from you.
Yep.
Just starting.
Also, you have caps lock on. I do not know if you know that, but yeah. Come on, Geralt. Run back this way. What you gonna do now? Gonna go back for the Serena. Wait for that to recharge. Get absolutely... No, wait, that's a good thing. I meant... Now, she's hit. So they did A-gen. I'm focusing more on killing people, since if I can do that within 7 minutes, then I don't think... Are you questioning me now? Do it for a reason? Obviously I know because I'm on a phone. Fair enough. He definitely saw me swing. That was the Sable. I want to get her out quickly. Getting people out will definitely increase my ability to get a 7-minute game. So the question now becomes, do we want to optimize Wesker to be a 7-minute game?
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
Because I probably really could. Yep. Here we go.
I'll see you dead.
Let's find someone else. So far, 4 gens. someone was over here. Found out it was her. She's gonna drop that. Probably gonna go upstairs. She didn't mean to do that, I'm pretty sure. She thought that would be unlocked. Could have taken her up there, but that would have been just a waste of time. Saw Nicolas Cage. I now down him here. Alright. Idiota, idiot. Okay. I haven't been reading chat. I've been really trying to get the 7-minute game. Geralt's on second hook.
Is that all you?
Get you! Because Sable unhooking them, that's better for me. Now I don't have to wait for Geralt to die slowly. Oh, you're talking about the survivors. Okay. Fair enough.
You will not see the dawn.
So Nicolas Cage was there. It's one dead. It's about to be 2 dead. That's 2 dead. Okay, that is good. We are on. No Sable.
Wasting my time.
Don't ask about that. Stupid play.
You
Okay.
disappoint me. Is
We're
that
doing
what
good. We're
it
doing
is?
good. We're doing good. We do not know where Nicolas Cage is right now. Fuck. Hold up. Reset the timer. Alright. So I failed. Again. But I did get closer this time. No!
Do you actually think you can do?
We are not being friendly, Nicolas Cage.
Let's finish this.
So the Mori isn't a good idea. Because wasting time like that is a bad thing. So I don't bring the red Mori, since that's going to allow me to kill everyone. But what I do bring, I think, should be the green Mori. That allows me to kill one person, which I really only need one person. And then that lowers my time. So where's the blue Mori? I don't have the blue Mori. But I also don't have many red Moris. Let's hope I get some blue Mori. That's really what I want. So I got 2 blue Moris, that's good. Green was below blue? Yeah, I know. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Yeah, the green Mori. So, that can't be used. It has been disabled. Anything that's grayed out like this and has a number on it, or even if it doesn't have a number on it, sometimes, it is disabled. The only reason I can still see these is because this is an event item. This was removed with Michael Myers, and this one is just a base thing now, the final Mori, like I just did. So I think we can remove this. And I can definitely... I like the ability to special vault. We're gonna try this build. Hold on. So I do have the timer reset. That's the wrong one. I do not condone smoking in the slightest. Alright. 7-minute timer. It's ready. Put it over here. That's a Leon, and that's an Ada. Okay. RE4 Leon, RE4 Ada. I don't have RE4 Wesker, unfortunately. But it's hot. Alright. Whatever. So, we do have RE1 Wesker. My favorite Wesker, obviously. The base outfit is RE5. No, it is not negotiable. I will run RE1 Wesker. Possibilities for Weskers I would run if I had them all. RE4. I really like the look of this one, but I don't have it. Base, I'm sorry, it is not negotiable. I'm running stars. This is not a negotiable thing. Alright. No, it's not that. It's I like stars. I like the Stars Wesker. I don't care for the Resident Evil 5. It just looks like Chris from Resident Evil 8. Chris stole Wesker's flow. And I will say that until the end of time, Chris stole Wesker's flow. If I had to pick between Leon or Chris, I would pick neither, because I am a Wesker fan all the way. I just prefer Leon over Chris, because Chris... Well, Chris is Chris. He punches boulders. He does nothing else. I don't know what else he does. Yes! Chris is not a good person. I'm sorry, do I need to call out sorry, Ethan, again? Oh. Don't get me started on that shit. I haven't even played Resident Evil 5. He didn't say a thing. How did I miss both of those? Alright, I caught back up. Leon did rid himself of Ouroboros, though, which isn't good. That's
Just
one hit.
accept your fate.
Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how long... They already got a gen done? I also forgot to start the timer. I think. Alright. So... 2 people are fully infected. That's good for me. Ooh, it's Ada, too. Ada and the other Sable. And Ada just cleansed. They both just cleansed. Come here, you bug spray using little... Hello, Sable! Oh, they're exposed! Right, they're exposed! I was right. I was perfect.
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Shouldn't have sprayed yourselves.
Just getting started.
Alright, Ada outlived the exposed. But she will not outlive the Wesker.
Over.
Come on, Ada. I trusted you. Did you seriously just do that? Didn't want to go that far? I forgot that I...
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
Let's break this. That was Leon. Hold up, I found Leon. I don't know if Wesker's British, honestly.
Is that all you
Alright. But Wesker being British, I do not
I'll
know.
see you dead.
I mean, it could just possibly be that Spencer had a fetish for British people. I mean, that is a genuine option for why Wesker sounds the way he does, why he looks the way he does. It all could be just that Spencer was very weird. Come on, up here. Ooh. Right here, too. Poor Sable. Alright. Leon was just unhooked by an Ada. Do it again! Do it, Ada! Run! Run for me! Thank you! Yeah, Wesker has a weird accent, and I do not know why. And Ada's up here. 3 people with the Ouroboros. So nobody who has... Ah, yes, it's Ada. That's the wrong Sable. Like, that is the completely wrong Sable. Hold on. There we go. Hit the wall. Yep. They all have Ouroboros. So I don't think I set the 7-minute timer. Someone's getting healed over there now. Ada!
Too
Ada.
bad you won't make it much further.
You know what? Hold on. Just because. We're going to do this in a nice place. Make them fear. Fear tactics, I love them. Make them think I have an ebony, and then they don't want to get hit. They don't want to get downed. Little do they know. Alright. Leon. You know, I'm surprised you didn't use the spare survivor for Leon yet. Alright. Throw you into a wall. That was Leon's. Alright. Alright, I get it. I do have those spare things for a reason, though. Let's hope no Sables nearby. They did get Leon off, though. So they're all terrified now. Because they think I have an Ebony. That's the Leon. I don't want to tunnel. So I'm gonna leave him alone right now. Leon, I assume? Alright, there we go. Got it! So the rest of them are essentially dead. Woo! Did Jenny boy? So I'm going to spare the Leon. They won't know why.
You will not.
Time to find someone. Catch up to the table. Now, Sable is
You
dead.
actually think you can defeat me?
So now we can... That's not... That is a Leon, okay.
I tired. Wasting my time with you.
You know what I could do? I could carry him to Hatch. Alright. Let's find it now. Listening for Hatch. I hear it. Is it underground? Hold up. Yep, it is. There you go. Yeah. Alright. That's probably going to be the end of this stream. Thank you everybody so much for joining in. It's really been a wonderful time. I will see you all. They will never understand why unless they watch this stream, which is actually a genuine possibility. Oh no, Ada... Fair enough. So... Preset. There we go, yeah. Better preset. Thank you everybody so much for joining us. I will see you in the next stream. Which I should have a schedule up soon. I don't know when. Actually, instead of doing this, let me actually... Where is it? Where's the button? There we go.
It's Shredder!
There we go. Hold up. It is Shredder. So whenever... We are rating now. There we go.
VR chat stream tomorrow, so we can all hang out in general voice chat while we do that.
I mean, I would be down to fucking just sit there and annoy the fuck out of you and watch your model twirl around like a fucking finicky fox.
Right, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? Trying to see where you were hooked, but I don't see a.
You have to flip.
Hold on.
All right.
It doesn't like me.
So we are probably going to end stream there.
This thing does not like flip.
Okay, so you see where fucking that is, right? Okay, you see where I'm at?
There we go.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Keep going right over in that direction, where those wood panels are, near that vault on the inside.
Retro